Hi everyone, I'm talking about bright questionnaire Wingham Flash. If you ever launched at a clip from the Daily Show with Trevor Noah and Let's Be Real Wuhan, think you are familiar with influencer work. She's been with the Daily Show team for more than 20 years and he's seen it as an executive producer, writer and the showrunner. And was Aslo one of the key figures behind the show transition from noted Chicago deep dish hater Jon Stewart to everyone's favorite the plant South Africa, Trevor Noah. Her personal trophy cabinet is also a learned growing from her journey with the sloth. She won Primitive Emmys Award, Peabody Awards, and the Television Academy Honor Award. Be sure to tune into The Daily Show this week as they broadcast for the battleground state of Georgia ahead from this year. It served as a part of the Bodedemic 2022 coverage. Parents out to me too threats everyone as you want to be threats. It does me and that ever way to tell you that away in return. But you can at least feel good about how you're making other people feel and how you're presenting yourself to the world. You can sleep in using anything knowing you're the tech person and sleeping is very important. The most embarrassing song you'll admit to leaking publicly. I make myself cringe. Wait, I hear Kokomo, the Beach Boys, Achel Hunt, Fabiola, and the song that made me crush and John Stamson even more. Basically, and his friends and they decided to dance to the junior high talent show. Right before I went out on stage, I got prepared for the first time ever. Feeling with sign, I viewed myself together and did what my good done in history has the most humiliating thing I have ever done. No am I hear it. All I can think is why was some embarrassing about getting my period when I should behaving mortified at your son choice. Not that you mentions your heartbroken. Rosie from the Jetsons. I know she was a robot and I know the person, but she cleaned it up and the cement pretty nice. I know she was a robot and not a person, but she cleaned it up and the cement pretty nice. I would love it if she existed as lived with me. And I know there are robots now, but she was a useful robot. The king without all the could draw and speak one me. So no risks of so many hacking here and watching me one live video at a time, she just claimed. And red alert, a record turnout is expected on election day as Republicans look to have it inside in directions of the country. A record number of voters are expected to turn out Tuesday to cast it, avoiding one of, if not the most critical election in American history. So much is at stake, and the result will determine which direction the country goes for the next 2 years before a new president is elected. There are high expectations for Republican mighty behavior. Daily Mail critic and the Republican anti-regime aiding the expectations it was that we kept 14 shared a minimum. At minimum, the polls opening at 7 a.m. on the East Coast. Okay, and the lines were low as wild, purposeful, ugly, so find out what people think of Joe Biden agenda that has led to a crashing economy and crime and homelessness in some cities at breaking point. Over 40 million people considered by Houston. And voter turnout is expected to be bigger than 4 years ago when Democrats flipped the House. In their blue yet, we won't be the Red David this time. Races to watch are the Senate races in Pennsylvania and Georgia, mayoral race in Los Angeles, and the head governor showdowns in many states, including Arizona. Joe Biden has enjoyed free rating for the first 2 years of his president, but his speech rate and Intel reported to Monday night that it would be difficult to the government if Republicans had a majority in the House and Senate. Survey shows that the economy is the number one issue for voters, while nearly 18% say their voters will reflect that. Another poll showed that 70% of voters believe the country is on the wrong track. The country is led by Democrats, so that might not be the most favorable news for Pelso and the company. The country is led by Democrats, so that might not be the most favorable news for Pelso and the company. Okay, and experts say Republicans could take the majority. What? 226 jets compared to the Dems 164. There are 34 racing jets to up to close to cut, and even if Democrats were to win everyone, one of they it still needs being down. Okay, we learning an 80 from 2022. It is the night shore 80. Welcome back to 2006. But for America is offered no payment, no minimum credit score, and no closing cost mortgage. How the conversation? We have no tolerance for comments containing violence, racism, profanity, vulgarity, doxis, or disconcerting Bernard. Thank you for partnering with the mighty for the full conversation. Okay, and more them, okay? The last time banks tried this. It is there near destroy the world economy. So, what the heck? What the heck we don't know again? Reserve Bank of America. They are rolling out a new lending program that, of paper, does not seem to make much sense, but they are motivated to prove it that they do not favor white borrowers. So here is why the have come up. White do no payment, no closing costs, And it was the heck let's drummer minimum credit score with mortgage rate rising dude the rough. Okay. The universities are looking for an history of on-time rent payment and monthly bills. For those applying, they are required to take a homebuyer certification course where they learn about homeowner, ownership, responsibility. The program is available in Dallas, Detroit, Charlotte, and Los Angeles. Not everybody thinks it's an excellent idea for both, for many reasons, including the fact that they 16 years ago and the economy nearly lawyer. Here he accused from AJ Reckley wrongs but for America Navy Huron community and Slave Department. Homer ownership strengthens your community, accountability and the family to the bailey over time. The bank is will aware that there will be a percentage of borrowers who get loans this program that would be considered supreme under nominal circumstances. According to Spring, the Calborn credit score being 680 and the 669 and the Penny Supremes finally one under the highly let's see how it worked out. Okay, okay. Do you have no tolerance for comments containing violence, racism, profanity, vulgarity, toxic or discourteous? However, thank you for partnering with us to maintain free to for conversation.